Make sure we're recording here. We're recording. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Relief Valve Podcast. We're going to do an update today. It is July 25th, Friday, July 25th. Happy Friday. So we've got a couple of updates here. First, it's the meetings that are going on with Ghislaine Maxwell. So on the left-hand side of the screen, this is the prison in Tallahassee, Florida. As I'm going to read to you what's going on here, and on the left, you're going to see her get dropped back off from her meeting from the official from the Department of Justice. And, I just wanted to kind of put this together. There's no sound on this. It just kind of shows you that. So, Tallahassee, Florida, a senior Justice Department official and Jeffrey Epstein's co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, met for a second day of talks on Friday as the Trump administration battles fervent calls to release more documents related to the government's investigation into Epstein. The closed-door discussions, there she is being dropped off, I believe, there on the left. Her discussions involve Maxwell, her attorneys, and Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, who previously worked as Trump's personal defense lawyer. The former British socialite is serving a 20-year prison sentence in Tallahassee, Florida, for helping Epstein sexually abuse teenage girls. Outside the courthouse where the meetings were taking place, David Marcus, a Miami attorney representing Maxwell, told reporters that he hoped for another productive day. He said Maxwell had answered all of Blanche's questions and thanked the government for this opportunity to finally be able to say what really happened. Or she's in the, she's in the white car, and this is just the escort coming in. All of this for one child sex trafficker. It's like they've got El Chapo with them. Talks between the Justice Department and Maxwell come as the Trump administration faces mounting pressure to reverse its pledge not to release any more documents related to the Justice Department investigation into Epstein, a move that prompted fierce backlash from the president's most loyal followers. On July 23rd, a federal judge in Florida rejected a bid from the Justice Department to unseal grand jury testimony from 2005 and 2007 tied to a federal investigation into Epstein, who hanged himself in a Manhattan jail cell, allegedly. In 2019, while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges, an autopsy concluded. Maxwell, and wasn't there something with the autopsy that said he actually had like more severe damage to the trachea, like it was reminiscent of being choked by someone who was strong, not a bed sheet. I thought I had heard that somewhere. Maxwell, serving 20-year prison for helping Epstein sexually abuse teenage girls, is seeking to overturn her conviction and has filed a petition with the Supreme Court, which the Justice Department has opposed. Her attorney said Ghislaine would welcome any relief, but has not made such a request. When asked if he would consider pardoning Maxwell, Trump told reports it's something I haven't thought about, but he went on to say it is my right to do it. Marcus told reporters after a second day of questioning that Ghislaine Maxwell answered questions. Here she's being brought in, patted down, searched before she's brought back in to the facility. Answer questions, about 100 different people during her meeting with the Justice Department. She literally answered every question he said. She was asked about maybe 100 different people. She answered questions about everybody, and she didn't hold anything back. Marcus did not say who was discussed at the meeting and did not provide any additional details about the talks. Maxwell didn't testify in her criminal trial, but she was deposed in the 2016 in a civil case brought by Epstein victim Virginia Giuffre, the one who allegedly killed herself, who has since died by suicide, allegedly. In the deposition, Maxwell denied ever seeing inappropriate underage activities with Epstein and ever recruiting girls for sex activities. Ever seeing an inappropriate she denied ever seeing inappropriate underage activities. You tell me you didn't see what you saw, and you did. Ever recruiting girls for sex activities with him. She refused to answer questions about what she described as possible consensual adult sex. So the thought process here is that she's going to spill a whole bunch of beans. Trump's name is going to be involved in that, at least with how much he hung out with Epstein. Not that he was part of the child sex trafficking, but that he hung around with Epstein a lot more than he's alluding to. And they're potentially going to offer her a deal or for her to get out of jail to give some of the information in order to shut all of us up, which is kind of what I'm thinking for this. Here she is here, and she's being taken back in. She's done her final walk through, getting checked out, and they're going to bring her into the facility. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. If we're going to get just enough information to maybe expose some people and shut us up, and for her to maybe downplay or say no. There was nothing about Trump. They would hang out here and there, but other than that, he didn't really do anything else. And this is to get him out of the conversation and maybe throw us a bone with some names. And those people may or may not get brought to court and deal with defamation cases and all of that good stuff. So you guys let me know in the comments. I have another update coming about the Obama thing, because I told you in the last update. And some other people have been saying that too, that the Obama thing is a distraction from the Epstein, and Obama is never going to face going to jail. All right, so be back with another update right after this. Thank you.